Ready, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Murphy.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Go, go!
He'll run it again. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured duck. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50.
Black 88, Black 88. Go, 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 go!
Gonna run it. It's Murphy. At the 40, there he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like, the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Pulls it on the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. The Beavers want to move quickly. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Fights off the defender. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
It'll be 3rd and long. Right back to it. Maybe a creep. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Go, go!
Just feeds the running back. Hard running there. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that's a nice run by the running back. And I tell you what, man, these rivalry games, a lot of times they're decided by who can run the football, who can exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. And going back to last year, like, this game was so close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference? A lot of times, man, it's the physicality and the run game.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Ready, go!
The run inside. It's Murphy. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
On the run, it's Murphy. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense has their hands full with him on this drive. And that DB, I'll tell you, he may have saved a touchdown with that tackle. When you've got speed like this running back has, if he gets in the second level, a lot of people start to hold their...
Finding some room. Just steamrolling the defense. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to run it in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now Oregon will call its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Let's go.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Ready, go.
Using his legs, it's Murphy. Fighting off the defender. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Final timeout taken here by the Ducks.
Break. Do it. Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Go.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Ready, go.
Rides to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Beavers moving quickly to the line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Go.
Back to pass. Makes the catch, and he's free. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains, but there is a man still down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. And the Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Go, go. Ready, go.
Running inside, it's Murphy. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff will take a look and will step aside. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Black 88. Black 88. Where did he go?
They go right back to it. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll move the tight end.
Go, go.
The RPO, it's complete. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. The Beavers have it with a 1st and goal. He might want another play.
Ready, go.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Beavers! And that one will give him the lead. Give him 3 touchdowns in this game and now up to 8 on the season. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Ready. Blue 30, blue 30. Go, go.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Murphy. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Wide, 23. Wide, go.
Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Murphy. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The Beavers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Headed to the 4th, and both of these running backs have been outstanding, and both have found the end zone on the day. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Ready. Red 18, red 18. Ready, go. Jet. Go, go.
They're going to ride this running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
The run inside. It's Murphy. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Man, not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
Well, that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
On the draw, it's Murphy. Just ran over it. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Down, ready. Blue, 22, blue. Right. Ready, go.
Running inside, it's Murphy. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Cross. Blade, go.
Keep it on the ground. There's some room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I hate the play call. It's going to kill you. It takes way too much time running the football outside and then not getting out of bounds. That's one they're going to regret trailing late.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's got an open man. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB is throwing the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
The snap sets up to throw. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Bringing the heat. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they... So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Where did he go? Down, ready. We're ready, go. Ready, ready. One. Where did he go? Ready. Go, go. Ready. Ready, go. Down, ready. Go, go. Here we go. Ready. Go. Down, ready. Ready, go.
University Stadium in Albert.
Break. Do it, do it. Down, go, go.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Murphy.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Quick release on the RPO. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. We'll have a stoppage here as there is a Beaver down on the field. That is their sophomore. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And that is how a punter helps out his team. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Ready. Blues, ready, go.
Gonna run it. It's Murphy. Takes it past the marker. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Break.
Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10.
Where did he go?
Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
The run inside. It's Murphy. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw for it. Sets up the screen. Trucks through the defender. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Ready, go!
He leaves it with his back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The Beavers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Ready, go, go!
Pulls it on the option. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Might be calling a hot route. Running inside, it's Murphy. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
The Beavers looking to convert on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. Just plowing ahead. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the run, it's Murphy. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Black 14, Black 14. Ready, go!
They'll go right back to the run. Runs through the tackle. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Blue 22, Blue 22, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Murphy. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he could not get loose on the run. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout.
Here we go, ready. 129, 129.
The run inside. It's Murphy. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll run the counter. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They didn't get a push at all. They might want to find a way to put it in drive and go forward. It's 3rd and 16. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Running inside, it's Murphy. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to him. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They've got the screen set up. Across the 15. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. After 3 periods of play, and these 2 running backs have gone head-to-head. They've got a first down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. The keeper on the option. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Beavers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing 2 heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the...
Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go.
Here's a little room there. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Beavers headed quickly to the line. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Beavers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
Wide 53, wide 53, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Murphy. He smashes his way through again. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Run in the red zone. It's Murphy. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd time. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, ready. Line 14, line 14. Go!
Trying to march in. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon State. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry up.
Hey, move. Go!
The running back has it. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
This is
ready. Blue 22, blue 22. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Red 54, red 54. Ready. White 20, go, go. Ready, go, go. Down, ready. Black, white, ready, go.
Looking for a crease, it's Murphy. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Why did he go?
Right back to him on the ground. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
The run inside. It's Murphy. Might have a chance. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it on the right. At the 45 on his way. Gashing the D on the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Beavers! And opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80. Go. Go, go.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Ready. Red 80.
They'll go right back to him. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Flag 14. Flag 14. Ready, go. Ready, go.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Blue 22. Blue. Go, go.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
It's a fumble on the play.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Ready, ready. White 29. White 29. Ready, go.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Running inside, it's Murphy. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up
maybe some room here. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll go to the counter play. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Wide 53. Wide 53.
He wants to change this route.
Go, go.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the right. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Shows him the stiff arm. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
We'll have a stoppage here as there is a Beaver down on the field. That is their sophomore starting wide receiver. Hope he's just shaken up momentarily. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on it. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Murphy. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Go, go! Ready, go!
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Down! Where did he go?
Looking for space. It's Murphy. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Now, ready. Black 14. Black 14. Ready, go!
The run inside. It's Murphy. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Black 18. Black 18. Go, 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 go!
They'll run it on the counter. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's piled up 82 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
22. Ready, go!
From the gun, the ground game. There's a crease. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And the Beavers are marching down the field.
Go, go!
Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Ready, go, go!
Running inside, it's Murphy. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
The Beavers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
On the ground with the counter. Could be an alley. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop you.
Help! Over! Ready, go! Go!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Murphy. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. Got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Ready? Wide 53, ready, go!
The give and tick. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Beavers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Go!
Looking for a gap, it's Murphy. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Now, ready? Blue 30. Blue.
Snap it to the back. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are... Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Inside 2 minutes to play, defense still has a couple of timeouts, but 1 first down will probably salt this game away. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here, 1:54 left to play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Maybe a crease. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put a bow on this one. The Cougars are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver.
Go!
Running the red zone, it's Murphy. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Quarterback may change this route. A first down run on the doorstep. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Beavers! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And he punches it in the end zone, and man, oh man.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these 2 rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise.